Dude, on a whim, I just decide to go and hop into the flaming dumpster that is Warzone 2. And this is what I see as soon as I load back into the lobby. The soldiers don't even want to be in your game anymore, man. There's nobody there! Literally, no one's there. Crimson Blade. They don't want to be here. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Chad. Back here on some Warzone 2. I figured it's been months since I ever actually did any kind of like spectating video or came back to try to even attempt to play the game. We did end up, you know, basically completing multiplayer. Otherwise, we wouldn't even have this emblem down there. This is something I've always really wanted to do, was to get onto an account that has like absolute dog shit stats, which this one does. It has under like a 0.5 KD because I straight up never played a serious game on this account. All I've ever done was spectate, and it's a very small amount of spectating on Warzone 2. So this account has a low amount of playtime on it in terms of Warzone, has a low KD, and the player base is lower than it's ever been. We are going to find some alien, some Martian shit. Also, this is massive resurgence, so we don't even have to worry about going through the gulag or anything like that. The early access for Diablo is out soon. Wait, this resurgence is insane. It immediately starts counting down as soon as you land back. Well, this will be good. Now, the question is, did they actually even fix spectating on this game? Finally. So 6-7 months after release, we can finally see how many plates people have. That's nice. Everybody knows previously trying to spectate this game, the one thing that I could try to do on a game that's insanely boring, like Warzone 1, that shit was boring too. The one thing I could have fun doing, spectating, was completely ruined on this game as soon as they went and released it. There was less information on the screen, there were bugs all over the place, you couldn't see the amount of plates that people had, the kill streaks and AI and all this shit. Like, Warzone 2 is definitely a different game than what it was initially when it released, but it's still not a good game. I don't even have my drivers updated or anything for this. I have everything just updated for all these other games I've been playing. Speaking of other games, I heard a rumor, I don't know how true this is, so take it with a grain of salt. Look, hold on. Beautiful, we can actually see the armor. I was wondering if there was another bug. Oh, someone's up there. There was a rumor that was going around saying that Ghost of Tsushima and Demon Souls were supposed to actually come to PC at some point soon. Apparently that was supposed to get like announced or shown potentially at the PlayStation thing, but they were never announced. So some people are thinking that it could just be held for a different time, maybe a different showcase or some shit, because there are going to be more showcases in the future. There is also the Summer Game Fest. But if Demon Souls does come to PC, would you guys want to play through on that shit? I mean, it's a Souls game. I've never beaten Demon Souls. I have tried to play it on my PS5 because it is on PS5, but I didn't get very far. Wu-Tang running around with a thermite in his hand for some reason. All right, he's ditching that area and he's just gonna run this way away from the guy. He doesn't even want to fuck with it anymore. Oh, never mind. He's coming right back. He's just trying to reset the fight, I guess. Bust through the door. The guy definitely heard that now, and he's probably just really high up on the building again. So he's back in the same situation he was in the first time. He's gonna climb up here and get beamed by him just standing on the roof. Wait, there's somebody else shooting the dude from the roof though. Somebody else is putting pressure on him. That means that when Wu-Tang just steps up there, he wants to get shot by him instead, and then the airstrike hits him. Alive though, so he's rezzing. The other guy that's probably putting damage down on both of them is probably on his way now. Oh, now he's coming. You can hear the Wu-Tang is just sitting here firing while the dude is flying over, and he just ends up beaming him. He knows that Wu-Tang was firing at somebody else as well, so he has a great position on that guy as well. Shoots him, puts damage down on him. He's pressing him. He didn't get the kill because he only has one kill at the moment. Deontay. Oh, gets him in the corner. Baznev TTK is just superior, close range. I'm so sad Texas Chainsaw finished. We still got the Outlast trials. I think I'm at like 6 tokens out of 10 tokens to do the Rebirth quest thing, and I think I'll make a video on that probably. Was the loadout drop color always this blue color? I thought it was yellow, like a golden color. Ends up picking up, I don't even know what that is. Still some spectating issues right there. He went and picked up his loadout right there, but then we didn't get a preview on the side of what was even in the loadout. Well, maybe it's not bugged. Maybe they just never added it, but that should definitely be a feature for spectating. I don't get it. And, you know, as expected, after a good amount of time of Warzone ranked being out and stuff, you know, it really hasn't changed that much in terms of player count. I think it's definitely keeping, you know, players that are playing the game and engaged with the game. I think it's keeping them engaged, but I don't think ranked is really pulling new people in. Ranked just still is a hard reminder to like where they are in terms of like how they stack up against the rest of the player base, and people just don't like that. They don't like being shown that. People just want like a casual play. They want to chill, which makes a whole lot of sense, but even the casual version of this game was never fun. Oh, you saw him in there, right? There's no one on the radar, but there's definitely someone in there. He saw him. He's walking now. He's not sprinting because he knows there's somebody in there. Is he really gonna climb up this whole thing? He's going slowly. Deontay, get up there! I told you we would see some Martian shit! This life form was created on Pluto, man. So he quietly climbs up here. All right, somebody took a shot at him. Someone's sniping with a suppressed sniper rifle or something. Still 105 players. You got 2 kills, man. You can still drop like 40. Dude, don't just stand there. I think you're better off taking the other perk package. The one where you can run for your life and hide with ghosts is probably the best. Deontay can defend himself, excuse me. Why can't you bring up the map while you're spectating somebody? I should be able to hit the map button and I should be able to just see it from his perspective. Spectating experience in general in Warzone 2 was just a massive downgrade next to everything else. It's crazy how you can downgrade everything in the game, including the spectating. Who knew that we were taking spectating properly for granted? How shameful of us. He's in the building now. He's coming up the stairs. Coming up now. Deontay just gets him, just hiding in the kitchen, baby. What's he cooking? Somebody else is getting shot at from here. Deontay has to move, though. He's probably going to die on this rotation. Unless these two guys that are left here, or potentially just one guy left if he cleaned him up. This guy's probably got him. He's very aware that another pair ended up fighting in here. So Deontay's just going to sit quietly, and he's going to pick up a gas mask. He's probably going to sit here in the gas with the mask, and then just put on the other mask in the process. Look how slow and patient this guy is. Deontay? 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 Deontay, are you taking a hit? What the fuck are you doing? Deontay! Oh, we can see the guy rotating out over there. He's being held out as well. So even if Deontay can make it over here, he might be able to make it. No, he's not making it. Wait, he made it! That lag saved his life. This is a Plutonian lobby. Not plutonium. Plutonian. This lobby is not happening on Earth. It's not happening on a planet. It's happening on a rock. Just floating in the void. These guys are from Meteorite B28736 stuff. He's peeking it. Taking the shots. Hey, good shots down. Hits him a few times. Doesn't break the armor, though. He's got to be careful behind himself, though. There's somebody flying in over there. 66 left still, even though, I mean, I wish I knew how big the circle was. Like, even when I pause the game like this, why is the map not over on the left side right here? Squish these challenges down, put him in the corner. He ends up getting shot, and he goes down. He does have Resurgence, so he might come back. Wait, no, Resurgence just finished. Is he coming back or not? Okay, the guy that just killed him just died. Now we're with Helen Keller. Oh, ends up getting sniped. Probably was a headshot as well, but, you know, no one-shot headshots on this game unless you're doing bullshit. I'm sure that felt really great to that guy to go and just crack someone's armor when he shoots him in the fucking head. Hardest thing to do in this game, shoot somebody in the face with a sniper rifle, and here we are, not giving a reward for it. That's crazy. He literally could see it through the wall, and he ran into it anyway. It's likely somebody sat that down a long time ago, man. Now, there could be people around, but that was probably sat down a long time ago. I heard that Demon Souls, I mean, Demon Souls has to be a pretty easy game, right, in comparison to something like Elden Ring or whatever. I really wish it was Bloodborne. I don't know why they're not redoing Bloodborne. Do they not understand that everyone's going to shit themselves that they remastered Bloodborne, released it on PC or some shit, 60 FPS? Imagine how beautiful the aesthetic of Bloodborne would be with actual good fidelity. He's got a lock. Helen Keller, mounting up. So he's gonna rotate this direction instead? He's gonna wait for the guy to challenge him when he has an SMG out? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. Stayed up on the hill. He wanted, oh boy. He's sniping at him. Oh boy, he sets that down, gets hit. The guy's gonna rotate down to him. He's gonna push him. You can't win this. You needed to fight, man. The white, he's got 21 kills, not bad. Got the intervention. Knew exactly when to press the person that he ended up hurting. MP5 just melts that guy. Don't know if he cleaned anybody up. He's looking for him. He's gonna take a look over here to make sure nobody else ended up rotating down. No noise. Yeah, he's taking a look. No one's down there. You can at least get like 25 here. There's somebody sniping down over there on the ground. They took a look up here, but they didn't take the shot. They're still running over there in the field. You can see him, right? You have a sniper rifle. I mean, then again, you're not gonna one-shot headshot from this distance, probably. Fall off damage or whatever. Oh. Breaks the armor. Gotta put pressure down on him. This guy is using a throwing knife and shit. If you just had grenades and stuff, you'd be fine. Dude ends up throwing a smoke grenade. Probably has thermals on because that's what everybody's doing in ranked. I see the gameplay. That shit looks horrible, by the way. I'm sure it bled over into pubs as well. He's rotating over there. He's right there on the hill. He's dropping down. He looks away every single time. I don't think you're safe here. He's to your left, man. Look! The eyes. I can sit here and talk about FOV, but I don't think that's the case. We can all have 120 FOV, right? What are we not seeing? How aren't we seeing right now? Dude, can you just fucking dump? Kill this motherfucker, man! Thank you! Oh, they're fighting each other. There we go. Clean it up. There we go. Yeah. Clean it up! Uh-oh. Don't lose that, though. Oh, don't lose, though. He's gonna sit on the hill right above you. Nice! That's 25. There's a throwing knife. Good job, man. 25 kills. I mean, for Massive Resurgence, it's above average still in general, but with Massive Resurgence, I imagine people that are holding like Warzone solo records are probably dropping like 50s, 60s even. I mean, if I had Warzone 1 mechanics, for sure people are dropping 60s. I mean, GG's, Warzone 2 is still a mess, but it was nice to come back to it, to just look at it, to confirm it to myself and everybody else watching. It's just really, it ain't shit. Oh, my character loaded back in properly this time.